Good morning. It is Monday, the 10th of July 2017, and here is your local news for the day. In the news, Association of Recreational Hunters and Fishermen held discussion on state policy. Suriname and Antigua and Barbuda signed MOU. The NDP celebrated its 30th anniversary in the district of Para, and Heart for Women project of Coda International in a different setup. I am Michael Ricketts, and your local news starts right after this. The Association of Recreational Hunters and Fishermen, SJVS, has discussed the rights and duties of hunters and game wardens last Thursday. According to Raymond Sukan, the secretary of the SJVS, the organization has lots of complaints about confusion with the rights of hunters and the tasks of game wardens during inspections. One of the things that has been discussed in detail is the legislation. Sukan says that the Hunting Act obliges everyone to take a short training at the State Forest Management LBB to be a certified hunter. According to Sukan, the law is not being met and the government has pursued a policy of tolerance on this rule for years now. With this discussion evening, the association wants to promote responsible fishing and hunting. Antigua and Barbuda and Suriname signed a memorandum of understanding, an MOU, last Wednesday in the margin of the 38th CARICOM Heads of State Conference in Grenada. This will allow the strengthening of the cooperation between the two countries. The Minister of Foreign Affairs of Antigua and Barbuda, Charles Fernandez, and his colleague from Suriname, Ildis Polak-Begley, signed the MOU on behalf of their respective countries.
We believe that regional integration is first to happen between and among us. And we believe also that with the signing of this agreement, which is timely, first of all, which is not just a dead letter, but it has included a time of action, an action plan with specific timelines, which hopefully will give us the results in 6 months, well, at least the first results in the area of functional cooperation, agriculture, and sport, as well as tourism. Suriname has a lot to offer to the region, and we commend Antigua and Barbuda with the bold step to get to know Suriname better.
I also am very proud and honored to be here today to sign this MOU with the representative, Foreign Minister of Suriname, on behalf of the government, people of Suriname. I got a call this morning from our Minister of Culture, Trade, and he insisted that I not leave Grenada without signing this important document. A lot of work has gone into it from both sides, and I'm very pleased to say that we are very, very anxious to get started, to work closely together. I think that Antigua and Barbuda stands to gain a lot from our relationship with Suriname. Equally, we hope that Suriname will also benefit from what we have to offer in Antigua and Barbuda.
Tourism, cultural exchanges, and trade are among the areas of interest. Some activities have specific implementation timelines, which are presented to the media representatives present during the sign ceremony. The chairman of the NDP and also the current president of the Republic of Suriname, Desi Bouterse, has presented the policy goals of his government last Saturday. He did that in Para at the 30th anniversary of the NDP. According to Bouterse, the people will notice the progress this year. Further policy goals have been presented to the public. Addressing the electrification for the interior was, among other things, explained, as well as other projects that mainly concern the interior of our country. The NDP chairman in his speech also addressed the housing policy of the government. There have been a number of negotiations to better address housing needs. This was presented with figures, and President Bouterse also gave an update on other government plans. The Heart for Women project of Quora International Suriname started with a different setup. Now, the women of the Surface Club Quora International travel through the country to reach more women in Suriname. Quora's Heart for Women caravan makes sure the information on the dangers and risk of cardiovascular disease as well as a healthy lifestyle are known. The kickoff has been in the district of Kamoena. It's a collaboration between MyLab and I Am Gold, especially to make women in Suriname aware of the dangers and risk of cardiovascular disease. Since 2003, Quora International Suriname is working on the Heart for Women's project. Then it was in the form of lectures and awareness campaigns. Cardiovascular disease is the world's leading cause of death in women. The women also need education to work on their health themselves, says Maya Heisman Goedschalk. She is the commissioner of the project Heart for Women. Women show other symptoms which are not always recognizable. From Marienburg, Tamarejo, Ellen, and New Amsterdam, women were brought with buses to Meerzorg to participate in the Heart for Women project. The next Quora Heart for Women project caravan will be held in the district of Saramacca. And that will be all for the local news for today. Be sure to join us tomorrow for a new edition of the local news. Have a pleasant day.